optics booth with Mike. Now, Mike, you got some kind of a full set of new things, new interesting things for Burris in 2017, starting with the spotters. Why don't you talk to us about that?
You got it. We had a lot of feedback from our customers that they wanted our observation equipment back. Burris has taken a bit of a hiatus from binos and spotters for about 4 or 5 years, and man, did people not like that. Our loyalists, they wanted their full Burris kit back again. They wanted Burris binos and Burris spotters to complement their rifle scopes. So we heard that feedback and we brought them back.
Absolutely.
You'll see the industrial design is the same on all of them, between 2 families of binoculars and our signature HD spotting scopes. We kind of came up with this cool kind of checkering pattern. Looks like a high-end rifle stock back from the old days.
Rubbery feel to it.
You got it. It's got some good texture, some good grip to it.
Yep.
But that's just really the close on a really great optical system as well. It's a variable power, 20 to 60 by 85 millimeter. Integrated sunshade in there. Never have to worry about losing it. We have coarse and fine focus wheels on top for really fast focusing on situations. Okay. It clocks, lays over, so if you're in the prone, you can do your own spotting. When you're on the rifle, simply look to the right, you can do your own spots, call your own shots. The guy locks in really easy. One of the other things we did, trying to make a better experience for the shooter, is finding your target through an angled eyepiece oftentimes can be a challenge, right? When you're observing, you see whether it's a target, whether it's a deer, whatever it is out there, a lot of times it's counterintuitive to see it with your naked eye and then start looking down to try to find it. We integrated on the side here, these little plates, there's 2 of them, 1 on each side. They're a fast fire mount. So that's where we put our fast fire. Now, it's really easy with the naked eye. If you can put that red dot on your target, as soon as you transition to the eyepiece, it's right there. You no longer have to play hide and go seek, go down to low power for that big field of view, find it, now zoom back in again. All that's time wasted. Animals are moving. You're on the clock trying to hit targets. It's all a waste of time. But now if you can put the dot on it here, it's right there in your eyepiece.
So I noticed it can be mounted either left or right. Is that correct?
You got it. Just depends on what you like to do. Whether you like to shoot for the left, shoot for the right. If you do want to use it while you're in the prone, but you tend to be on this side or this side, doesn't matter. It works for whatever you are.
Okay, very cool. And then on the binos, what do we got going on here?
We complement our signature HD spotting scopes with our signature HD binos. Okay. These guys are here, made in Japan, open bridge design, really ergonomic, super easy to get a grip on, and a really high quality optics in it as well. We packed as much performance inside this guy as we possibly could. It's silver coated prisms, so excellent light transmission, big fields of view, and lightweight.
Oh yeah.
We offer them in 8, 10, and our large 12 by 50 millimeter models.
And then talk to us a little bit about warranties. How's that work?
We have 1 warranty. It covers everything with a Burris name on it, covers anybody holding it. We are a lifetime warranty. You don't have to worry about transferring it. If you hand me down a scope or a bino or a spotting scope, as long as it says Burris, it's covered.
Nice. Now, last year, the big news was the XTR2 5-25. I heard you have some things going on there. Let's go take a look.
You got it. Let's go.
All right, so we're in front of the new XTR2 5-25. What do we have that's new for this year?
New for this year, we're a very customer-centric company. Burris, we're always hearing feedback. We're always hearing what customers want, and we're trying to feed those needs. One of them is flat dark earth. Everybody loves flat dark earth. They're getting their furniture for their ARs in it. They're getting their guns entirely Cerakoted in it. People love flat dark earth, so now we're giving them a scope with an FDE. This is our 5-25 with our SCR reticle in it. We do a complete flat dark earth treatment on the eyepiece, the entire body tube, and the sunshade. So now, when you make a combo like this, it just looks as good as it performs.
Straight from the factory.
You got it.
Very nice.
One of the other things we're doing in the XTR2 lineup is mounts. Burris has long been known for rings and bases. It's actually how the business really got started. So one of the things for these 35 millimeter scopes, our XTR2 series, everybody needs rings.
Yeah.
A lot of guys were shooting long distance, so we're putting cant into a base, but you need to find that right base. Figure out what system you're going to use, what your scope can do, what your rifle can do, and then choose. Am I going to do a 10 MOA rail? Am I going to do a 20 MOA rail? You got to figure out what works best, right? Yeah. All of that is an investment in equipment and time. How about an XTR signature ring? This is what we came out with just last year.
Okay.
We've been well known for our signature rings in the hunting series, where we use a polymer insert between your scope and the ring to give yourself a little ball joint. It lets you adjust your scope without adjusting the mounting base or even the windage and elevation on the turrets.
Yep.
In hunting, it's used for a little bit different purpose, but here in tactical, we know your bases are straight, you don't need any help with that, but what about that cant? We can change the inserts. We supply them to the customer with every set, that you can change those inserts in 5 MOA increments.
Okay.
So you can actually put 5 MOA into your cant, all the way up to 40 MOA in 5 MOA increments, and customize exactly how much cant is in your system without investing in a base.
Yeah. And then pricing on those?
These guys here, MSRP is about $149. They're also made in the USA. We're pretty proud of that. Made in Colorado.
Okay. Now tell us a little bit about the sizes. So these are available in 30, 34, your typical size?
Yes, they're available in they're available in 1-inch, 30, and 34 millimeter. The 34 is the only ones made in the US, but those are the ones we're most proud of.
Very good. Well, we appreciate everything that you've shared with us today and spending the time. Best of luck in 2017.
Thanks so much.